Okay, guys. I figured I'd go ahead and give my SummerSlam predictions, but I just reminded myself to go see the WWE 2K14 roster update. This is hilarious. I was just looking at it with my friend. It is hilarious. And he's not going to be in this video because he doesn't want it. Alberto Del Rio looks normal. He's in the new edition. He looks normal. You already knew about Andre the Giant. Batista, he looks normal. He looks cool. Big Show's now in it. He looks normal. Big Show retro. I don't really know what the word retro means, so maybe my friend will explain it to me. Big John Studd, so I don't know why he's in it. Bret Hart, I'm actually glad he's in it because I like to use him. Brock Lesnar looks nothing like himself. Brock Lesnar looks nothing like himself. I don't know what the hell is up with Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar retro. So yeah, I think it's like the old Brock Lesnar. I think before he left WWE. Chris Jericho looks normal. Chris Jericho retro. Oh my gosh, what the hell is going on with Chris Jericho retro? Wow. CM Punk looks normal. Daniel Bryan looks normal. He still got that goat face going on. Darren Young has this weird afro. It looks like actually his old afro, but I don't think his hair is that big. Okay. Diesel, he looks somewhat normal, but not the same. You already know that Dolph Ziggler was in the game. Edge looks normal, so Goldberg looks normal. Hulk Hogan and the Hollywood Hulk Hogan, you already knew about them. JBL, you know about him. You know about John Cena, but now there's going to be a retro version of John Cena. I don't know what that's going to be. The retro version of Kane, King Kong Bundy, Mick Foley. You already knew about Macho Man Randy Savage. Randy Orton looks normal. Razor Ramon has he looks hilarious. Rey Mysterio looks funny. Ric Flair retro. Ricky Steamboat, Ryback, Sergeant Slaughter, Shawn Michaels you knew about, and there's going to be the Shawn Michaels that was the Intercontinental Champion, the heel champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin, the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, The Rock Retro, The Miz, and who else? Triple H Retro looks awesome. Ultimate Warrior you already knew about, Undertaker, the American Badass version, and Yokozuna. So some of these guys, they really messed up on making the guys look like themselves. They look just hilarious. So that is just awesome stuff. WWE 2K14 is giving me a laugh, which isn't a good thing. So that was awesome. Good job, WWE 2K14. Thanks for making me laugh. Thanks for making my friend laugh. So thank you. Now I'm going to get my SummerSlam predictions out. The SummerSlam, this is actually the third biggest pay-per-view of the year. And I am looking forward to some of these matches. I'm looking forward to all matches but one. And I'll get to it when I get there. So I'm going to give my predictions. For the kickoff match, we have Dean Ambrose defending the United States Championship against Rob Van Dam. It's kind of sad to see Rob Van Dam on the kickoff show, like the pre-show. When they were hyping up his big return, I thought he was going to come in as this big deal, but he's on the kickoff show, so that's kind of sad. And on the panel, we're going to have Booker T, Natalya, and Kofi Kingston, so that should be cool. So let me think. As for this match, I don't know. I want Dean Ambrose to win, but I kind of want RVD to win. But I do want the championships to stay on the Shield. So I'm gonna go for Dean Ambrose to win the match. I think that would be cool. Natalya versus Brie Bella. Natalya's gonna have the Funkadactyls at ringside. Brie Bella's gonna have Nikki Bella at ringside, and Eva Marie. I've been watching Total Divas. She should have been fired. Why? I'm surprised she hasn't been fired. I've been lying about being a dancer with Fandango, and she took off her wedding win, so I honestly could care less about this match. This match is just maybe to hype up the show of Total Divas. Beats me. I'm going to go with Natalya to win since she made the champion tap out on Raw. And I think that after this, she's going to feud with AJ Lee for the Divas title. This match I'm actually looking forward to. It's Cody Rhodes versus Damian Sandow. I've been liking Cody Rhodes' face turn as of late. I think he's been doing great as a face. I think he's actually better off being a face because it seems like there's just something about Cody Rhodes. Like, he was a good heel, but he was just going down the job squad. So, I'm going to actually, though, go for Damian Sandow to win since he's got the Money in the Bank and they have to really build him up to be a World Heavyweight Champion. That's kind of the mistake they made with Dolph Ziggler. They didn't really make me feel like that he was a believable contention to go for the championship. I don't think Damian Sandow will be cashing in, though, so... And then we got Dolph Ziggler and AJ Lee versus Big E Langston and AJ Lee. Now, this one's kind of a little bit harder to predict because I'm thinking that they could have Dolph and AJ Lee, Dolph and Caitlyn win. But then they will probably continue this Caitlyn and AJ feud, which I don't want to see. But if Big E Langston and AJ Lee win, they're probably going to continue the Big E Langston and Dolph Ziggler feud. And then which I want to see Dolph Ziggler go higher up in the World Championship ranks. So I would rather have Dolph Ziggler and AJ Lee win. I want to see Dolph Ziggler go back in the world title hunt. And I think if he loses this match, he'll be far from getting the world title match. And then we got Kane versus Bray Wyatt in the Ring of Fire match, and I guess it's not gonna be lighting people on fire. It's gonna be pin or submissions. It's kind of it's a disappointment to me because I actually want to see an Inferno match. We haven't seen it since Kane and MVP, but I guess this is as close as we're gonna come. Even though Bray Wyatt's been looking so strong and he's been laying out Kane time in and time out, I still think Bray Wyatt's still gonna beat Kane. Because I think they want to make the Wyatt family look like a strong group. And if you have Bray Wyatt lose to Kane, it would really hurt him. I think maybe after this, Kane should join up with the Wyatt family. That would be a really good for the Wyatt family. But I don't know if that will happen now that he's been feuding with them. And then we got the three main events. Alberto Del Rio defending the World Heavyweight Championship against Christian. I actually want Christian to win. I'm sick and tired of seeing Del Rio as champion. All he does is kicks in his matches. He does. It just feels like there's something about him missing. I think this is going to be Christian's time's coming to a close soon, so I think he should get one final one with the belt. But considering the fact that he's beaten Del Rio twice and that he laid him out on SmackDown, Del Rio is probably going to retain the belt at Night of Champions, leading to something else. But yeah, that's probably what's going to happen. And then we got the Best versus the Beast. CM Punk versus Brock Lesnar with Paul Heyman. This one's also a little tough to predict because Brock Lesnar's had the upper hand pretty much the entire feud. CM Punk didn't really get the upper hand until Monday. I guess you could say he got the upper hand a little bit when it was that Curtis Axel thing, but he hasn't got yet. That was the real time he's got the upper hand on Lesnar. But I actually want Lesnar to win because I think he's gonna go after the Undertaker's streak at Mania, and I think they need to make him look really strong going into that match. So I think that needs to start with it started with Triple H at Extreme Rules. I think it needs to continue. I think he should beat CM Punk, and I want to see like a stipulation added like last year at Money in the Bank when they did Daniel Bryan, CM Punk, and you could have like a no DQ or something. I want to see maybe a last man standing match happen since CM Punk has always talked about how he can't keep him down. But I'm going to go with Brock Lesnar to win this match. If he loses, I actually won't be surprised. Well, I will be a little shocked, but I'll be mad. And then the main event. John Cena defending the WWE Championship against Daniel Bryan with Triple H as the special guest referee. I am going to go with Daniel Bryan winning since he's coming in this match as the underdog. People are saying that he can't win this match, and I'm going to have to say Daniel Bryan wins the match. And as for Orton cashing in, it could happen, but I really wouldn't want it to happen because it would be too predictable. If they had taken him off TV for a little bit, I would have been fine with it, but it's just going to be way too predictable.
What?
So that's my predictions. I'm going to repeat them. Pick Dean Ambrose to retain the United States Championship against Rob Van Dam. Natalya to beat Brie Bella. Damian Sandow to beat Cody Rhodes. Dolph Ziggler and Caitlyn to beat Biggie Langston and AJ Lee. Bray Wyatt to beat Kane in the win a fire match. Alberto Del Rio to retain the world title against Christian. Brock Lesnar to beat CM Punk. And Daniel Bryan to become the new WWE champion against John Cena. And as for the Orton, if it happens, he will probably win the title, and then it will lead to like a triple threat feud with Bryan and Orton and Cena. But that's my predictions video and my updated roster for WWE 2K14. That's pretty much it, guys. I actually am looking forward to SummerSlam. I'm looking forward. Punk and Lesnar and the Cena Bryan match just hyped me up to see it anyway, so I'm just, yeah. But Del Rio and Christian should be good. Kane and Bray Wyatt could still have a good match, even though it's not going to be to light people on fire. The U.S. title match should be good. Rhodes and Sandel should be good. Dolphin, Ziggler, and AJ Lee match. Natalya, Brie Bella, I'm not really looking forward to, but I don't know. Probably not going to watch it. So that's pretty much it, guys. You can leave your predictions in the comment section, and that's pretty much it, guys. See you later. We'll be reviewing SummerSlam possibly in 3 parts tomorrow night. So that's pretty much it, guys. Peace out.